Hello, good morning, and welcome. Today we are going to be looking at the last aspects of our WordPress. If you're building a website with WordPress, installing plugins gives your WordPress the ability to do powerful things. And today we're going to be looking at how to install these plugins so that our website can do very powerful things. And that is why WordPress is one of the most popular content management systems, CMS, because it has a very huge community that are every day building plugins that are so good for people to use in building their sites. So let me share my screen immediately so that we can get to the work. Okay, this is my website. This is what I've done so far. I was able to put the header image, which was what we did yesterday. We also installed the logo with a tagline message telling us that this is educational technology and ICT company. Then these are the pictures that I posted, and I taught you how to post pictures together with write-ups. Can you still see me on your screen? Am I still there? Okay. So, and this is also another picture. So I taught you how to put pictures before and after. Then at the footer, I taught you how to configure this footer so that it will look exactly the way you want. So those were the things we looked at yesterday. Previously, we also looked at how to bring in menu. So you can see currently we have about us and contact us. And I say that for you to bring in menu, you need to have web pages first. So the web pages are the things that are linked from the menu. So blank the menu, header, logo, background. You can see also I changed the background. This is the background. So all these we've already done. So today we're going to be looking at the most important aspect of WordPress, which is installing plugins. And to do that, I'm going to quickly click here and go to dashboard so that I can start installing a plugin. So what plugin are we going to do? We are building a portfolio website. So a portfolio website should have a place where I can see the past jobs that somebody has done. You understand? So this past job, we want to put it in form of a gallery, like picture gallery, exactly. And we'll put screenshots of all the jobs that we've done. You understand? Linked to the page. So that when a customer gets to the gallery, he can see the work. By looking at the thumbnail or the picture, he will click on it and he will now be able to go to the page and see the work that you've done. So that's what we're going to try doing today. And to install a plugin, you're going to see where they wrote plugins, and we're going to hit on add new because we want to install new plugin. So if you click on the other one, which is installed plugin, you see the plugins that are already available in your system. But because we want to add a new plugin, that's why we clicked on add plugin. So it's going to lead us to this. So inside search, that's where we're going to search for the plugin. You understand? So depending on the capability of the plugin you want to put in, so you type the search there. So I'm going to type gallery. Who can spell gallery for me? That's the spelling of gallery. That G-A what? E. Okay. So this should be E. Okay, so that's the spelling of gallery. So once you do it, you are going to see a couple of gallery. Can you see them? Can you see all of them? So you can actually pick out any one you want, but make sure you pick the one that is free. Make sure you pick the one that is what? Free. Some of the plugins are sold. And it's also good that you check out the one that most people have installed. Most people have done what? You can see this one has up to 800,000 plus installations. This one has how many? 300,000. Isn't it? This one has 200,000, 400. So it's most likely that this is the one people are using. WordPress gallery plugin, next gen gallery. Is that clear? So I'm going to simply click on install. If it is sold, you are going to see that it's not free. So, and you can see here it's wrote compatible with your version of WordPress. That means my WordPress can use it. If it's not compatible, it will tell you here. So I'm going to quickly click on install to install it. So also click on more details if you want to learn more about how to put the plugin. Yes, so at the end of this class, for our digital audience that are not here, we are creating an agency, Upwork agency, with all our trained students. So you can join up this agency by indicating to me that you want to join, so that I'll add you. Upwork is an agency that you can use to get jobs and do as a software developer. You can make as much as 1 million in a month, 2 million in a month, depending on how much work you can do. So we're going to set up this agency, and members of this training are going to be part of this agency, so that and I told all of us to join up with the Jira class, because we are going to be coordinating this agency with Jira. Jira is the project management tool that we use. So if I assign a duty to you, I'm going to be your Scrum Master or your project CTO that will be giving you jobs to do. And the jobs could be as simple as put a header in a WordPress, install WordPress. So once I give one person install WordPress, I will give the other person put a header. So in one day, we should be able to be done with a client's website. So once you're interested, indicate so that you join up in this agency. It will help you instead of you starting as your own person, because you might not have work done. So in the agency, I'm going to put up all the works that I've done. I already have a couple of works done already that will enable us to bid for job and get the job. So part of the requirements for you to join this agency is that you must have your portfolio website hosted already. So as we are doing this design that we are doing, we're already creating portfolio websites for all of you. So you can have me host your portfolio website for you. And I'm going to be hosting both the domain name and hosting. I'm going to be charging you just 5,000 naira. So you send your folder once you're done. I'll show you how to get it to me so that I'll get it hosted. Your website, your portfolio website will now be online. So if you now want to continue following the instructions that I'm giving, you will now have your website online while you follow it. Then the next aspect of this course will need you to have hosted your site. When we'll be doing digital marketing and Google Analytics and Google AdSense, we're going to be doing it with a hosted website, so that you see how people go to your website, how you generate traffic on your website. So that is very important. So make sure you get your website, your portfolio website hosted. You can host it as early as today. Once we are done with this class, let me know that you want to host, so that I'll show you how to send your folder to me, so that I'll get it hosted. Because when I start on Monday, I will expect that you've hosted your site in order for you to grab the lecture that will be given on Monday. Is that clear? We'll be able to attach your site to a Google AdSense account, and you'll be able to, through Google Analytics, monitor the site. So make sure that you do this so that you can follow up from Monday class. And what we're going to be doing is that on Monday, from Monday, we'll start our Python 2.0 web app with Django and Kiwi for desktop and Android app. So 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock every day will be on Python. Is that clear? So immediately after Python, I will attend to people that are doing Excel. You understand? In the next 1 hour, we'll now do WordPress again. Is that clear? So by so doing, we're going to capture both finishing our Python 2.0 and enhance it. By then, we must have finished WordPress. We are finishing WordPress today. You understand? So what we are doing from next week is now using the WordPress site that we've created to make money. Is that clear? To be the basics. That's not the only way to make, but that's going to be the basics as software developers that we are, to exhaust the other means that we are going to be doing. Is that clear? So make sure that you're up and doing with what I've just said now. Okay, so you can see that the gallery is fully installed. So I'm going to click on activate. So when you install, you have to activate. You understand? It's when you activate it that it starts working. So you install and activate. Yeah, so like I said before, when you host your website in order to follow up what we are doing tomorrow, then your chances of getting added to our agency will be dependent on the work that you do as a software developer that has built a portfolio. So we are going to be sharing out flyers that you can use to get some job that you fill up your portfolio with jobs. So how we are going to do this is that we're going to make it very simple so that you can get clients. So each client that you get, you tell the client that we're going to develop a website for the client for just 30,000 naira, just 30,000. And how it works is that from the 30,000 naira, we are going to be able to fully develop the website and host. So when we fully develop the website and host, you link that very website to your portfolio. It's going to be one of the jobs that you've done. So if you're able to do much more job, that is when you're eligible to join our Upwork agency and be able to work with us, because we will require you to be efficient before we can add you up so that you'll be effective with us. And we say that at the end of the training, by the end of the month, we are employing a software developer, junior developer, but the space is just for one person. So another way you can use to join us and even earn even more than that junior developer is by joining the Upwork agency that we are creating. So make sure that you do the needful so that you can be added to the agency. So my junior software developer is supposed to be with me, taking instructions, doing what I want him to do. But the agency we can use to get as much job as possible and proceed. Are we still there? Can we still see me? Yes. Okay. So you can see the gallery is there. You can see this place, they say Launch Gallery Wizard. So let's click on it. So you say, hello, this wizard will guide you through creating the next gen gallery and starting into your web page. So click the next step and click. You see everything is so simple. Then the next thing is say, click on pages to access your WordPress pages. Okay. So I'm going to click on pages. That's what is said back. Have you clicked on pages? Then say click on add new to create a new page. Is that clear? So I click on what? Add new. You see how WordPress is so easy. It's even teaching you what to do. Okay, you say what? Type in a little title for your page. So what titles did I say we should do? No. It's going to be a gallery, but it's going to contain pictures of what? Our past jobs. Is it not? Past job, because you want your client to go and see what you've done, isn't it? So past jobs. So what's the next thing you say we should do? Now click the button to insert a blog. So I'll click it. Abi? So what did I say I should do? Click the button to insert a blog. I've done that. So what should I insert? Next gen, isn't it? Can you see the next gen gallery? So I insert it. So you say add what? Now click the button to insert a blog. Okay. So you say I should add next gen gallery. So I click. So we are still on that. Click the button to insert. Let's continue from where we stopped. So I'm going to quickly share my screen. Okay. So we actually installed, we went to plugins, then we clicked on add new plugin. So when it brought out the platform for plugin, we searched for gallery because we wanted to add a gallery. Then when we saw the gallery that we want, the first one, the next gen gallery, that's what we chose. We clicked on install. Then after installing, we clicked on activate. And after activating, now started showing up there's a wizard there that says we should click to launch. So immediately we click the launch the wizard, started showing us the ways to install it. So that's to go to pages, click on add new page, then click on the type in the title, we typed in past jobs. Then it then brought us to this place. So what it now said, now click the button to insert a gallery. That's what we've done so far. And that is where we are now. Okay. So we are trying to manage our gallery now. So what do we do next? We are following this, say click OK. It still stopped there. Need a tutorial if you want to understand it much better. But let's not do that. So let's what type of gallery would we want? Which one is basic for us? So I'm gonna put basic image browser, basic tag cloud, basic slide. This if you want it to be in slide. You understand? But I want it to be in basic thumbnail. Basic thumbnail. So let's pick out. If you pick this option, you see this on this. So this is the option I'm picking. Basic thumbnail. Start. So this is our gallery is now there. So you can simply either edit or delete. So I'm gonna click on edit to get back so that I can add up images. Is that clear? So that means you must have snapped the images of the what's it called? Of the websites that you've done, isn't it? Must have gotten the images on your system. So I'm gonna click on upload image. Abi? So once I click on upload image, let me just close this one off, Abi. So that we'll have more space. Can you see start upload? Okay, so I should enter the gallery name. So I'll quickly put gallery name as past jobs. So I now click on start upload so that I can get the images that I want.
So I think you have to click on add files first.
Yeah.
I think you have to click on add files first.
Yeah.
Before you upload them.
Yeah, I just clicked on add files.
Or maybe you could do drag and drop from your file manager.
It's actually coming out. It just it's network that is delaying it. Okay. So I'll go to where do I have I have them on desktop. I have them on Tclassified. Okay, inside the effects, I'm gonna just control to pick all of them. So I've added the files. I click on start upload. Okay. You can see that it's now uploading. So once it's done uploading, we should be able to have our gallery. So that's how you're going to do that. So please do that and let's see the way it is. So like I said before, this website I'm going to host it today. It's going to be online. It's going to replace the other website. I'm going to try hosting it today, but by tomorrow it should be up. So I want all of you to host your portfolio websites. Like I said, once you indicate interest of hosting it, just let me know through the WhatsApp chat so that I can show you how to get the folders to me. Then I get it hosted. By Monday, make sure you have your portfolio website online by Monday on Felling so that we can start the next jobs from there. So like I said, hosting it and the domain name, just pay 5,000. We can get that on for you. So chat me up, let's talk so that we'll know what you have and what we can do for you. But make sure that definitely by Monday that you have your website posted so that you can be able to follow up Monday classes. So you can see it's only 2 images that are left upload. So we'll quickly wait for it to be done. Okay. So I think they are all uploaded now. So you can also upload from Media Gallery if you already have some pictures in your, what's it called, in your website already. So you can upload from there, or you can import a whole new folder that has the gallery of what you want. So let's check out these managed gallery. Okay, so this is my past jobs. That's what we have here. So we can also have manage album. Okay, so this is also the album that we have. I believe this is okay now. So I can and just close it up and publish. So make sure you publish. So with that done, so we have this page. So how do we add up this page to our menu? So we can click on view page to see it. And we'll try to add it up to our menu so that we can be able to access it through the normal link. Okay. So view page. Okay. So it's working perfectly. You can see the gallery here. So that's the gallery we added. So you can see now that it is past jobs. So I want you to quickly add up a menu. I hope we can do that. Can we do that? Can we add up the menu? Yeah. Huh? Good. So let's add it up here so that we can access it through the menu. So you can see now we have our past jobs. That's where we are. Past jobs. And we can see the gallery there. So subsequently, we're going to look more into this, but I want you to have this basically on your own. I'm going to quickly be signing off because somebody is waiting for me. But I believe that the procedure is so clear. So you can have your own gallery, make them very beautiful. So if you click on manage, you can still rearrange this. You know, we picked ordinary thumbnails. You understand? You can pick the slide. So I want you guys to try. You understand? Have this one as your gallery for past jobs. Is that clear? Create another gallery again. You understand? But use another what's it called? Another design, not this basic thumbnail. Is that clear? So do the two now. Come and check by your sites and see what you've done. But immediately you do it, make sure you add the two menus. So let the first menu be for the past job and let the other one be for our, okay, let it be now services. Is that clear? Let the services be able to scroll. So services that you can offer. Website training, design of website. You understand? Once the person clicks, it gets to the other service that you offer, gets to the other service. That means you must have created pictures with those graphics showing that this is for web trading, this is for this is for that. You understand? And roll them in as your picture folders, and they should be there to work with. So try it out. I'm going to check it out. Any question before I log off? I think it's self-explicit, so we don't really need to ask questions. So try it now. Go by your sites and look at it. Thank you. God bless you. You can see that instead of adding the pictures one by one by inserting, we'll now use a plugin to better manage it and arrange it well. So let's say now you click on one of the images. Can you see? I clicked on one of the images and it came out clearer. Then I can now use the scroll to also go through all the others. Can you see that? So this is a pure app for images. And that is how powerful what's it called, plugins can be. If you did insert after and inserting this thing the way we did before, you understand, you cannot have such features. So that's why it's good you do it like that. So with this, I'm going to sign off. Thank you. God bless.